Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As of today, the set Mega Evolutions is finally out, and I was so excited about the Mega Evolutions coming back that I actually got, we got this Pokemon Center ETB, we got this Pokemon Center ETB, and just as a little extra gift, we got the entire booster box, which is called the enhanced booster box because it's a regular booster box with a card inside of it. I think they're all that way though, so I mean I can try and get these things out of the way and we can open them once I get them out of the way. And I left these entirely sealed this time, so you get to watch me devalue these right on camera. Here we go. There we go. No more reselling. I'm not one of those guys that buys the ETBs just to resell them. My Arceus fell over. Alright, here's the Mega Gardevoir Pokemon Center Mega Evolutions ETB. I did see that the ETBs this time look just a little bit different. Probably for the worse. There's a holographic material on the inside that's nice. Got the guide with the cards in the back. There's our chase cards. Really want that Venusaur. It looks really nice, and it also goes with the one in the enhanced booster box. Let's open it and see what's inside. Oh, it's plastic. For reference, the old ETBs, I don't actually have a reference here, hold on. Alright, for reference, the old ETBs, this one is that one I did the video on before. The old ETBs would open up to this little separator here made out of like cardstock, and I guess they don't do that anymore. That probably doesn't change how much it costs to make these. And now everything is in a slightly different position. Can I get this thing closed? Can I? There we go. Put that back. Anyways, let's see what's inside of the plastic. I can't really be that disappointed. It's the return of the Mega Evolutions. We got a coin as well. That's neat. They put a coin in the ETBs. We got our sleeves, which actually look really nice because, you know, gold on matte black, it's gonna look nice. We got our promos. What is that? There's a little green card behind here. I don't know what that is, but yeah, it's our Pokemon Center promo. It says Pokemon Center. Just put that back there. There's our energy brick. Looks the same as, oh wait, no it doesn't. It's got a little swirl here. It looks almost the same as early Scarlet and Violet, and they've got the same like card design with this style here. There's our dice, which also look really good. And then we've got what should be 10 packs, if I remember whatever's inside of the Pokemon Center ETBs. It's our Mega Evolutions packs. I don't know, the weird like dual colored little accents here, they're kind of growing on me. There's our first 10 packs. Let's get the second ETB. It's not gonna fit very well because we've already got everything on this side now. Alright, time for another devaluing. There we go. It's always satisfying to remove like $100 of value immediately, and I don't really care. Let's take that out. This is the Mega Lucario version. We already looked at the guide. Let's see our plastic layer. Oh yeah, beautiful, cheap, thin plastic. Awesome. Alright, everything has also been flopping around in here. There's our coin. Reminds me of actually an X and Y era coin, the way it's just this annoyingly blue. Let's put this to the side. There's our sleeves. These ones also look good. There's our promo card, once again with the green card back there. I have no idea what that is. That might be the code card, actually. But yeah, Pokemon Center promo. Put that under here as well. There's our energy brick, where the energies are kind of just falling everywhere. I don't know why I'm keeping the energy bricks to the side. Those don't really need to go there. I have a little stack of energy bricks on the side of the desk. There's our dice. I don't think this design actually looks as good as this one, just because this has like the solid white on gold on black. I don't know. There's our next 10 packs. And we will save the booster box for after both of the ETBs. Alright, let's open our first almost an entire booster box of Mega Evolutions, and then after that, an entire booster box of Mega Evolution. I'm going to be calling it Mega Evolutions. I like the new code card design, though. That's neat. Instead of having, like, the weird green from, like, the old code cards, we got Pikachu. Oh, that's what it is. It totally is just, this is just green. That's strange. I don't know how I feel about that. It's not a black border, it's just this green. Huh, alright. Well, I don't play the TCG Live, so use that code card if you want. I hope the card trick is still one from the back. It is. We are good. Okay. Well, I'm going to put the booster box over here to the side so we can start the card stack. We got Riolu, Nickit, Snom, Scorbunny, Shedinja, Ninetales, Inteleon, Vulpix reverse. That is a weird reverse pattern. It's just actually like straight hollow. There's no design. Pyroar, and then a Lunatone hollow with the Scarlet and Violet hollow design. Yeah, I don't... that's kind of a weird reverse. It's like they just forgot to put a design on it. There's our weird green code card. I can probably just show you all of these code cards. I don't think it really matters. I don't even know anyone who actually plays the TCG Live. TCG Pocket's kind of overtaken everything. We got Tangrowth, Fighting Gong, Scorbunny. Ooh, there's our first Mega. We got Mega Absol EX. Honestly, I don't really like how it just says Mega here with the old Mega EXs. It said M, and that kind of looked a lot cooler. But I can't complain too much because the Mega Evolutions are back. There we go. There's Mega Absol EX full art. And I've got the sleeves next to me, which means we're not going to get anything good. We're actually not going to get an SIR out of the booster box, even when it's guaranteed. There's the code card. One from the back. Alright, we got Clauncher, Pachirisu, Grafaiai, Centiskorch, Stonejourner, Trainer, Magnezone, Trainer, and then another Mega. This one's not a full art, but I will still take it. I do want the SAR of this one. Oh, did they update the texturing too? It feels way finer. Like it's almost like the Japanese one, and the texture you can kind of see. I'm not recording in 4K, so it's not very obvious. But like the texturing has the patterns like it's the Japanese version. Oh, you can see like individual pixels on the design sometimes. Oh, that's neat. This set seems like it's going to be pretty cool. And this video also seems like it's going to be really long, and my back is going to hurt because this chair doesn't have a back to it. Oh. Alright, well, next pack. I don't remember what one I opened last, so I'll go into completely random order. Oh yeah, here's the code card. One from the back. Ooh. Okay. Sure, we've already got some manufacturing defects. Unless this one is actually just an error card and it's got the upside down Pokemon logo. I hope this wasn't resealed. That would really be inconvenient. But these did come straight from Pokemon Center, so... And we'll just see if the card's going to be upside down. We got Stuffle upside down. Yep. We got an upside down Mega Gardevoir EX. Pull rates seem to be well in this set. But it has been a while since I've seen a real pack with an upside down card. Like almost every single fake pack you see has an upside down card, but I barely ever see packs that have a card upside down and there's like actually the real pack and not just some random fake one. There's the green border code card. Wonder how many upside down cards we're gonna get. Ooh. Alright, Tyrogue. Things are falling off the desk already. We are doing well. Just put that all the way up there. Alright, Tyrogue, Sobble, Trainer, Shuckle, that one, Drizzile, Delmise, and a Hollow Steelix. Alright, let me sort out the card stack. Next pack. Oh man, I can't wait to see what kind of strange surprise is gonna hit us next. I don't know why these energies feel way thicker. Like they feel heavier. I don't know, like heavier than a normal card. I don't know if those are purposely weighted so that you can't weigh the packs. I think they did that one time back in like Sword and Shield. Ooh, there's our first art rare. We got a Hollow Meganium. The first art rare is an Inteleon. I don't know what the pull rates are for the Mega EXs compared to the art rares, but I think I saw a couple of the art rares like a week or two ago. They look pretty good. Especially that Bulbasaur and Ivysaur and the Venusaur. Those all look really, really good. It's also been a while since I've showed the code cards on video, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Sobble, Buneary, Mega Signal. Oh yeah, are we gonna have the trainers again that are like the Pokemon-ites? Oh, we did it. Okay. Well, there's our SAR. We got the Mega Venusaur EX. Alright, let's just set that down. I don't know how much these cards are actually worth themselves, but I'm going to be careful with them anyways, as I almost dropped this one. I'm not shaking out of pure excitement. It's just been a little while since I've eaten. I only had lunch. Oh yeah, I should probably put it in a top loader. Alright. Top loader. There we go. Nice. Okay, well, we'll just put this guy in the back for now. Sweet. Alright. I think we can still get at least one more of those. Like, we have the potential to. There's your code card. The code cards also say digital pack at the end of them now, which is a little different. But yeah, that Venusaur was definitely one of my chase cards, considering the Bulbasaur is the one that's in the enhanced booster box. Execute, Crawdaunt. I also do wonder if the Pokeball Hollows are here. I haven't seen anyone talk about those, so I'm assuming they are not. Oh, this one, is that supposed to be like that? I don't know. Let me look at another code card. Okay, yeah, it's supposed to be like that. It's not some weird printing defect. Here's your code card. I might have covered up a letter. Too bad. We got Energy, Mantine, Miltank, Shroodle, Gumshoes, Solrock, Crawdaunt. These cards are really off-centered. Magneton, Fearow, and a Mega Kangaskhan EX full art. Alright. pull rates are doing incredible today. My luck is totally back compared to, like, how horrible my luck was with Black Bolt and White Flare. Did so bad, I wasn't even motivated enough to upload the videos. They'll probably end up in some compilation that I upload way later. Here's your code card. Some compilation with all the videos that were lost to time. There's some whitening on the energy card. That's a little inconvenient, but it's only the energy card. So I guess it was there to protect the back card, which is going to be a regular holo. Crawdont, Trainer, Volcanion. I haven't seen Volcanion in a while. It's like one of my favorite guys. And I told you it was a holo. So far, this set seems to be pretty good, I think. Here's your code card. That's just how giddy I am. I'm showing every single code card. So now everyone can skip ahead to different parts of the video and take every code card before anyone else gets one. Yes. Oh, I got a duplicate for the reverse. Tangela, Mega Latios EX. I think I saw a promo of this, or Latios, I don't remember. I thought I saw one where it was like you could tilt the card and it would change to a different image. I don't remember where I saw that from, though, so I don't know if it's entirely true. Either way, I don't need that box, because I have 3 boxes. And, yeah. Next pack. I'm kind of running out of things to say. There's your code card. Energy, Darkness, Gimmighoul, Thievul, Beware, Chikorita, Shedinja, Ninetales, Inteleon, Clauncher, Sandshrew, and an Evoltal. We got Evoltal. Alright. I am also suspiciously noticing quite a lot of X and Y Pokemon being featured as, like, the rares. I wonder if there's any sort of correlation. Maybe to the part where the Megas are from X and Y. I think that might have something to do with it. Because X and Y was the best era. I mean, it's kind of when I started collecting. It's just, it's got the coolest looking cards, really. Like the black and white and X and Y eras. Those ones were truly the best eras, and that might actually be coming back with this next Mega Evolutions era. Oh, this energy card feels heavy. Okay. I'm gonna have to, like, compare the energy card sizes after I finish recording this. Just to, you know, get a look at if the energy cards are actually thicker. Oh, there's another upside down one. We got Mega Absol. Okay, so it seems like the upside down errors are a lot more frequent here. By a lot, I mean, like, these are, I think, the only packs that I've ever opened that I can remember where the rares have been upside down. Occasionally. The fact that it's occasionally tells me that that's not on purpose. Spoink, Snover, Delibird, Toxicroak, Trainer. I think this Trainer also has an SIR, or SAR, whatever. Alright, Solrock, Reverse Mega Signal, Reverse Snom, and a Holo. It seems like the luck is dying down, but we can't really have our luck die down when we've already gotten an SAR, SIR. Next pack, we're running low on ETB packs, and then we get to open the booster box, which is also still sealed, so you can see me devalue that immediately as well. We got our Energy Bulbasaur, which I want the art rare of, along with Ivysaur. Really only need Ivysaur from the packs, though. Alright, we got Dialga and a Raikou Holo. I do also want one of those gold cards. I don't know how rare they are, but, like, I don't know. I think I saw the value of those, and they are, like, the exact opposite of the gold cards from Scarlet and Violet. Because Scarlet and Violet had the gold cards valued at, like, $5. And I think the gold cards from this set were somewhere around 800. So, yeah, that's quite a lot. And it would probably be pretty good to get one of those. There we go. This is the Art Rare Bulbasaur. That's what I wanted to see. Well, I kind of wanted to see the Ivysaur, but again, I can't complain. I will complain if my sleeves stop opening, though. I'll just kind of put this guy back here, too. Alright. Next pack. That's our, third to last pack from that ETB. That's a code card. I'm just kind of launching those at some side of the table now. Snover, Delibird, Toxicroak, Magnezone, Trainer, Grumpig, Trainer, Electrike. I almost thought that was a dragon type because of like the dark yellow. And a Holo Kyogre. It reminds me of one from a different set for some reason. Alright. Second to last pack from the, I think it's the Lucario ETB this one's from. Let's see what we can get. Oh, that code card fell off the table. Okay. Seedot, Ralts, Stuffle, Sizzlipede, Crawdaunt, Magnezone, Trainer, Houndstone, Bayleaf, and an Alakazam Holo. It's like the promo, but it's not nearly as cool as our Pikachu code card. It would have been really cool if they had like a random pose for Pikachu here. I think that would have been neat too. There's our code card. Launch that at the table. That just went behind something. Oh, we got another upside down reverse. Wait a minute. The upside down reverse has a little piece of something on it. There's our energy. That's weird. But usually the upside down reverse means that it's going to be a Mega. Is this true every time? Is it? It's true. If you get an upside down rare, it's just going to be some Mega EX. I don't even think I've seen a single regular EX this whole time. Oh, that's probably because the Megas are now basics. Don't even evolve from the regular EX. That one isn't that good of a change. I kind of liked the evolving an EX into a Mega EX, because if you just have the Mega EX, then it doesn't really make that much sense. But I guess it does make having the word Mega there make a little more sense, instead of just an M. Alright. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore, and it's only going to get worse with the entire booster box. Alright. Tangela, Alakazam Holo, final pack of the ETB. In celebration of this being the final pack of the ETB, we're not even going to do the card trick. We skip through, and we get nothing. There's your code card. Alright. Now that the pile is about to start falling off the table, I might need to clean that up. Go back together, please. Alright, certainly this will not come back to get me later. Everything is not going to fall off the table while I'm opening the booster box. Okay, well, here it is. This is going to be the first time I'm opening a booster box at all. There's our Pokemon seal. Does it say that it's the enhanced one? It doesn't really say enhanced anywhere, I don't think. It just says Mega Evolution on the front as well. Well, let's get our little pin to poke this booster box with. And here goes the value. Oh no, not my value. Surely there won't be any, like, sentimental value or anything for me opening my first ever entire sealed booster box. That would be crazy. And there it is. Throw the special Pokemon wrap away. Take this out. There's our enhanced booster box special, the Mega Evolution branded Bulbasaur. Let's just put it next to the other one. Oh, actually, I should probably put it in a top loader. Oh, I've been able to put one of these in a top loader before. You just kind of gotta find the corners, and then you slowly kind of just push it in there. And that's as far as I'm gonna take that. Alright, let's put the little artwork thing out. Barely even goes out. Put this up. Oh, there we go. It's just like a sword display now. Alright, wonderful. Let's get our first pack out. Mega Evolution from one entire booster box. I think we're also guaranteed to get one of the SIRs from this, if I remember from any other booster box ever. Alright. Dark Energy, Magneton. I'm just going to start a second card pile to the side. I don't feel like stacking anything even higher. Oh, it's already all about to fall down. Okay. Ivysaur, that's what I want the art rare of to complete our set. Ninetales, Ice Cube, Stuffle, and Clawitzer. It's also going to be a little interesting seeing if the pull rates are any different between the ETBs and the regular booster boxes. And my trash can is also filling up with all of the trash, all of the pack wrappers, because I'm not crushing them down or anything, they're just going on top. And there was already some trash in there before, so it was already half full and it's only getting worse. Shedinja, Eviltal. Alright, next pack from that side. I should probably be taking them out of the back. Alright, there's a code card. I don't even know how many people are still going to be watching by this point, but, you know, pretty neat if you're watching at what should be like the middle of the video. It's already 20 minutes. Oh, this is going to be such a long video. Okay. Marshadow, Pachirisu, Seedot, and we got a Mega Absol. I think we already had one of those, except last time it was upside down. This one's right side up. I can't sell it for as much. The upside down one will sell for more. You just have to take my word for it. It's going to include in the description ultra rare, like, factory defect or whatever. The card was upside down. You just have to trust me. Okay. Well, I've just started adding cards to the old pile again on accident. Pyroar. I'm going to end up, like, slightly tapping the other card pile, and it's going to all fall everywhere. Ooh, Mega Manectric, and it's also incredibly off-center. That might actually count as, like, almost a miscut. It's really close. Well, I think we have every Mega that we can get, all of the regular Megas. Pack wrappers aren't even going in the trash anymore, they're just immediately falling off. There's code cards everywhere, all over the side of the table. It can't get any better or worse than this. I don't know. It's probably going to get worse than this. Because, there's still a bunch of code cards that I've yet to put down. Let's add one to the code card stack real quick, actually. Alright, code card. There we go. Oh, that one didn't even go near the stack. Alright. Waiting for that SIR. Don't know when it's going to be here. It could be this pack. It could be the pack in the very back. It's not here. The SIR could be a gold card. It could be a trainer. Or I could just get, like, nothing, and they ended up secretly changing the odds of everything. There goes the code card. Oh, I just totally slammed that code card into something, and I don't know what it was. Alright, oh, I just knocked the card pile over. Okay. That's alright. We're fine still, I think. There's our art rare, or un-art rare. Helioptile. Get a sleeve out. Nice, okay. I don't even know what to say anymore. I've run out of things to say. That's what the silence is. I've actually just run out of random sentences to say. And now I'm just repeating the same thing about not having enough sentences to say. Ooh, okay. So we got gumshoes and then gumshoes. Actually, I think I might be able to tell which packs have something good now just based on how heavy the energy is, because in all of these packs that have had, like, the art rares, the energy card has been light. Okay, I'm gonna try saying that again. The energy card has been as light as any other card. This one feels a little heavy. So I'm assuming there's going to be nothing but a single holo in here. Let's see if I'm right. I was totally right. Alright, this is the new pack weighing scheme. It's called opening the pack. Surely you can still resell the packs after you take the energy card and see how heavy it is. This one's heavy. Let's see if my theory's right. My theory was right. Alright, cool. Nice. It's almost like that time that you could weigh Fusion Strike. Here's the code card. This energy feels as light as a normal card. Almost. Maybe. Let's see if I'm right. Something cool gonna be in here. Oh, no. Okay. Well, there's our outlier. We got nothing from the... Oh, wait, that's actually not good. If there's an outlier, that means that any pack that's way too light is gonna actually have nothing in it. That's probably not very good for buying loose packs, so maybe don't buy loose packs. And also don't buy anything, like, resealed for any reason. Ooh, Mega Gardevoir. I don't know if we had that one. Onyx has some little, like, dots up here. That's weird. Alright. Oh, give me the sleeve. Alright, put that in the sleeve. Oh, this one's also... This one might have been from the same printing line as the Manetric. This one's also really off-center. Wonder if we can get an error card that's, like, further than off-centered, you know? Like an actual miscut. Oh, what is that? It's just, like... These code cards have always had printing defects. I'm not really that surprised when I see some spot on one of the sides of a code card. That's what the code cards do. Even back, like, in the X and Y era, you could see the code cards would have, like, visibly different layers that were just slightly offset from each other. Ooh, Mega Abomasnow. I don't think we had that one before either. Now we're really collecting them all. And I still don't have the Ivysaur art rare, which is what I really could go for right about now, by the way. Booster box. Just set these packs the other way so they stop leaning forward as much. We haven't even made it through half the booster box yet. There's a code card. That enhanced booster box card might have also been just a way to put a code card in the booster box itself without just kind of having it sitting there on its own. Frostmoth. Ooh, full art Mega Gardevoir. Okay, yeah, all of these reverses have like this little dot on them, or all of the second reverses. Which makes me wonder if there was some sort of error in the printing line and all of these second reverse cards were just kind of made next to each other like that. There's our full art Mega Gardevoir. Next pack. All of the packs are leaning forward again now. I don't even think the SIR that I got earlier is in view to the camera at this point. Just throw that over there. Energy card to the front. I've once again run out of things to say. Until I get something good, I'm not going to have anything to say. Wow, that's off-centered. Okay. And nothing else. That's just a really off-centered reverse card. There seem to be quite a few noticeable, like, occasional errors. Either that or it's been so long since I've actually, like, taken a good look at every single card that's been inside of a pack. But, yeah, there's the code card. One to the front. Beware, Helioptile, Ralts, Makuhita, Volcanion, Trainer, Tangrowth, Houndstone, Sobble, once again with little dots on top of it, and a hollow Lunatone. I don't know which side of the booster box now has more packs than the other, because they're both at, like, completely different points in the booster box. I can't see how equal they are. Half of this booster box is leaning down. Here's the code card. One to the front. Trainer. The card pile is about to enter the camera. You can kind of see its shadow there. It's just starting. Executor. Raboot with little dots on top again. And a hollow Steelix. Alright. Still waiting on that SIR. Yeah, I think that's what it is in English. I don't really remember. They both mean the same thing. They're both the secret art or illustration rare. That energy felt heavy. Let's see. Yep, nothing in that one because the energy was really heavy. Past few ones that have had nothing though, those had a light energy from like what I actually noticed. This one also has a pretty heavy energy. Oh, okay, never mind. We got Mega Mawile. I don't know if we already had that one. We might not have. And this also might be the final Mega that we need to complete the whole set. And also all of the sleeves are now pre-bent for us. Open one more pack. All of these packs have this little like bubble here from where the seal didn't stamp down all the way. That's okay. I would be pretty happy if something related to the seal happened and we ended up with a crimped card. That would be pretty cool. Alright, Fire Energy, Yungoos, Tangela, Clauncher, Grumpig, Latios. Trainer, Alakazam Hollow. Alright, next pack. We're already like halfway through the booster box now, and we've gotten, what, like 2 or 3 pulls that are more than just a regular EX. I'm gonna start calling them regular EXs now because they're basic cards, they don't even evolve. Just makes them less cool than the X and Y ones, which they already were because they didn't have nearly as good of a design. Ooh, okay, there's our SIR. Alright. Mega Absol EX. That one, I know, is definitely a secret, whatever, illustration rare. Let's get the top loader out. Get the sleeve out. Pick the card up by the corners and not bend it. Put it into the sleeve, put it into the top loader. I think this is going to be the best pull out of this booster box, so we didn't get a gold card. which is quite unfortunate, but I will definitely take 2 SIRs. I was only expecting 1, and I was also kind of just expecting 1 trainer SIR, which I don't know how much, like, how many trainer SIRs there are in the first place. Young Goose. Oh, I must have skipped the reverse card. Oh, I must have skipped the reverse card. I must have missed something. This pack must not have had a second reverse card. I've been scammed. That could have gone so horribly if that was where the SIR was supposed to go. And that also could have gone even worse if that was supposed to be like one of those gold cards. That wouldn't have been very good. But I will never know, and now I will never be happy about this set, because I don't know if that was a gold card and I just got scammed, or if they just kind of forgot to put that one there. I don't know, and I never will. And we got a Mega Kangaskhan. Alright, okay. We have to sift through the card piles later to see if I just, like, lost an art rare in there or something, because there's supposed to be a reverse there. Well, I mean, at this point, I think we can definitely say that this set has far more, like, random, minuscule errors than the last one did, or the entire last era did. Speaking of the last era, and also now speaking of this era, Obsidian Flames has, or whatever it is, I think, no, it's not Obsidian Flames, is it? Something like that, something similar to that, has already been announced. I think it was like Infernal Flames or something, I don't remember, but whatever, the Darkness Ablaze of the Mega Evolutions era. That's already been announced. I don't really remember what I'm going to have to open for that one, but there will be an opening for that one. If it's too boring, then you won't see an upload from that one. We got our 2 reverses and a regular holo. I don't think we're really going to get anything that good anymore at this point. We've already gotten the best card that we could have. The best card that would be out of this booster box, which would be the SIR. And I am also running out of things to say, like every other sentence now. I'm gonna have to go back to what I was doing like 2 videos ago, where I'm just kind of mostly silent, except I'm just reading out the names of the cards and then saying, oh no, we didn't get anything good. Oh well, let's open this next pack. Oh well, 1 to the front. Oh well, oh man, oh. Okay, oh, I'm just so bored. Oh, we got an art rare this time. Okay. There's our art rare. We just haven't gotten anything good so far. I don't feel like uploading this video, because I had some weird pause where I forgot what to say, and then I would have to edit the video and then export it and then upload it, which would take significantly longer, because it would be uploading from my MacBook through its external SSD that I use, and that's just too much effort. The cards are now sliding off the table. There's too many of them. There's too many cards. Oh no. We're on the final 8 packs of the booster box. There's your code card. And there's just a pile of code cards over there. The energy feels heavy. Okay, cool. Art rare Vulpix. I guess the energy feeling heavy doesn't really matter, and my theory may or may not have just been wrong. They might just be putting a randomly weighted energy into the packs, or the energies are just like that for some reason, or I'm just imagining things and all of the energies have been the same weight, which doesn't really feel like the case. I don't know. I'm just putting cards on top of the card pile that's probably about to fall onto camera at any moment. That's a really off-centered reverse. And that's a holo. And oh, okay, there goes some of the cards. They're just falling further back. Final 6 packs. Let's see what we can get. We are now 40 minutes into the video. The energy feels moderately heavy. Let's see what we got. Nothing that time. Alright, my theory is still kind of standing. That's why it's called a theory and not a law. I think. I don't know. Might be just a hypothesis at this point. Anyways, there's a code card. Energy. I might just end up going back to saying the Pokemon's names instead of really talking about anything. We got a Mega Latios. The cards are falling everywhere. There are going to be cards all over my floor very shortly, because the whole card pile is going to come tumbling down. Also, I think that was like one of our first duplicates that we've gotten this whole time. Alright, ignore the car outside if the whatever iPhone microphone noise canceling didn't already, like, tune it out completely. It's good with that. Anyways, let's see what we got. Reverse, reverse, and a holo. Alright, final 3 packs. What can we get? Ooh, that's not good. This card is just a little bit bent, but enough to have made like a little imprint. Oh wait, no, there's actually just like a bit of a crease there. Huh. It's not crimped or anything, but there's just a crease in one of these cards. It's kind of in the shape of like one of the packs. Weird, and also very lucky that that was only a whatever card, a common. Let's see if this pack has anything good that has a crease in it now. Oh no. Ooh, full art Mega Signal. Okay. I don't know why I completely forgot that full art trainers existed. Well, it doesn't really look like there's a crease up there. There might be the smallest little line, but it kind of disappears depending on what angle you look at it with. Well, let's get a sleeve for this full art trainer. Oh yeah, let's read what this one even does, because I don't think we have the trainer, like, Pokemon ites. Search your deck for a Mega Evolution Pokemon EX, reveal it, and put it into your hand. And then shuffle your deck. Yeah, that's definitely one of the trainers of all time. I'm gonna have to demote Gengar from holding on to those cards, because the pile over there is getting too large. Alright, the second to last pack. We can't really get anything too whelming at this point. Oh, it's another one of the code cards with the little dot on it there. Anyways, we can't get anything that good anymore. We're not allowed to, because we already got the SIR. So I don't think we can actually get anything good anymore. Unless we get an art rare or an EX. Speaking of EX, Mega Manectric EX. We don't even have, like, non-textured EXs anymore, which I am actually. I'm pretty happy about that, because the Scarlet and Violet, like, whatever EXs, the regular ones, they did not look good. Let's see, do I have one in the pile here? Of course I do. Here's from, like, base set Scarlet and Violet. Look at that. It's just such a weird, like, there's no texture to it. It's just got this weird sparkles holographic pattern, and it was like that for the entire era across every single non-textured EX. I didn't like that. I don't know if anyone else didn't like that, but I didn't like that. And I don't remember if I ever actually said that, like, out loud ever. Here's an old, like, what is this, Flashfire? Yeah, Flashfire EX. Look at that. Cool artwork, cool effects. gold EX text, makes it look really good, and it's just got kind of a simple holographic pattern going on for most of the card. Any part that doesn't have the holographic pattern still has the shine to it. It's good. That's kind of all I can say about it. I think back here also got, yeah, here's an EX from like a more recent set. It still has the same pattern. It just doesn't look good. It doesn't look that good, yeah. And here's our final pack. There's your code card. Let's see what we got. Wow, 2 reverses and a holo. Well, that was the Grand Mega Evolutions opening. The comeback of this channel is now, I guess, I don't know. Here's all of our best pulls, and also the Bulbasaur from the booster box promo, and also the Bulbasaur not from the booster box promo. But yeah, we got 2 SIRs. That's really good. That's great. And we also got all of these other cards, this entire giant stack. It's like I opened a Japanese booster box, which I've also been thinking about the entire time. Like, technically that wasn't my first booster box that I opened, because I've opened all of those other Japanese booster boxes, but those ones are less expensive. The English booster box, that was the first English booster box that I've ever opened. This video is nearing 1 hour long, so now we're going to get a total of 4 views. Yeah, that's about it. The dice thing isn't even closed all the way. Also, some of the dice have this cool 100 text on here. Well, yeah, that's the end of the video. Pretty good times for an hour. I hope you enjoyed spending an entire hour listening to my very monotone voice. And, I don't really have anything to say bye this time. I'm just gonna put the booster box up to the camera.